When you're in the market for a new tablet, but you don't want to shell out a boatload of cash for one of the flagships, what's the next thing you buy? Well, if you have reasonable expectations and about $50, you can buy this. The 2019 Fire 7 tablet. This tablet retails for about $50, and if you go shopping at the right time of year, you might find it even cheaper. Now, we can certainly question whether or not a $50 tablet is any good, but that's why I say you need to have reasonable expectations. Ultimately, I'm not here to judge the performance or value of this particular tablet. I'm just here to take it out of the box. The front of the box says Fire 7, but if the title didn't scream fire, this blazing inferno of an orange box certainly does. We've got a virtual assistant, we've got 16 gigs of storage, and we've got the lovely tablet on full display in one of several available colors. And the selection of colors is one of the main reasons I purchased this tablet. Black and gray electronics are plenty dignified, but I like having the option to choose a more unique color. And what color did I choose? Here's a hint. It's sage green. On the back you've got some specs, like a 7-inch screen at a resolution of 1024 by 600. That's not a high resolution in this day and age, but it's certainly good enough for casual media consumption. It's got a micro SD card slot that you can fill out to 512 gigs. It says quad-core, which isn't super specific. It's got dual-band Wi-Fi and front and rear cameras. Okay, unboxing time. Usually I'd use my unboxing knife, but I don't think it's going to be necessary this time around because we have this tab back here. Now we can flip that open and take a look at what's inside. That's the tablet. I'm going to set it down for a moment. What's next? I don't know what's in this mystery case, but the tab certainly made it easy to take out of the box. Let's open it up. I assume this is some kind of a manual. Then we have the fiery welcome guide, a micro USB cable, and a charger. Let's take the plastic wrapper off of the micro USB cable and have a look at the charger, which you will quickly notice is sporting a unique black and white color scheme. And it's also wrapped in plastic. Why it is, I don't know, but it is no longer. Let's take a look at the tablet. It follows the theme of being covered in plastic. Can't wait to take that off. As I remove the plastic, you'll catch your first glimpse of this lovely sage green color scheme. I really dig it. It's a soft green, kind of subdued, certainly not loud. It kind of looks a bit like my back wall, which was totally not intentional. It is smiling at me, folks. So pleasant. So up here you have the camera sensor. There's not much along the bottom, but on the side we have a single speaker. On the other side, we have the micro SD card slot hidden away under there. Always nice to have that. We've got a bunch of stuff on the top, including the power button over here, your volume control over here, a micro USB port, what I'm assuming is a microphone, and guess what? There's a headphone jack. Nice. Looking at the front of the device, it's not a gigantic screen, but 7 inches is pretty nice. It should be awesome for reading. There's quite a bit of bezel, but for such an affordable device, I'm cool with that. It's not particularly heavy, and aside from what feels like glass on the front, it's pretty much plastic construction. But it doesn't feel flimsy. It feels pretty good, actually. Combine that with the light weight, and this should be pretty comfortable to hold for a while. So there you have it, the 2019 Fire 7 tablet. The screen may not be the sharpest, the processor may not be the fastest, and maybe it doesn't have the best cameras that have ever existed, but damn is it cute, quirky, colorful, and most importantly, affordable. Is it usable? Well, this is just an unboxing, so you might want to try one of these out in person before you make your purchasing decision. But for browsing the web, reading books, watching the occasional video, I think this tablet's going to suit me just fine. Whether you pay $50 or you find it on sale, I think this little device is a great deal. The 2019 Fire 7 tablet. Okay, let's try again. Well, like I said in the beginning, you might have to keep some of your expectations in check, but ultimately I didn't buy it because of the... Why did my volume go away? Hello? And you're going to be hard-pressed to find a tablet. Why is this not in focus? Okay, let's try it one more time, shall we? Well, like I said, you might need to keep some of your expectations in check, and that's a car outside, so I'm going to do this again. Please go away, car. And I'm getting a crinkly noise from my plastic wrap. Get off me, plastic wrap. This is a struggle. My gosh, this is terribly difficult.